They all just fell. What is up, you guys? It's Madison, and we're here as I put away my writing utensils with another collection video. It's been a hot minute, but you guys seem to enjoy my collection videos, and I enjoy showing you guys. I just hate digging them out of my bookshelf because it's in a different room, and then I have to bring them all over here, and I end up dropping them along the way because I don't have any sense of like equilibrium apparently. But this will be my Xbox 360 collection part 2. If you haven't seen the first one and would like to, link will be down below. And yeah, let's hop into it. Also, if you hear like a loud whirring, my stupid, I'm just kidding, you're not stupid, but my PC likes to be very loud. So if you hear something in the background, I'm sorry. But let's kick this off with, I don't know, I'm just gonna grab, okay. First one we have is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Pretty self-explanatory. Fun fact, this was the first Call of Duty that I ever finished to completion. The very first one I played was actually Big Red 1, but I played it for the Wii. And you can just imagine how that panned out. Next, we have GTA 5, also another fun fact. This game, my mother bought me for Christmas the year it came out, but as you can see, it's for the 360 because I did not have an Xbox One at the time. And if you also know, there is a lot of storage required for this game, and I had spent so long installing it, and it finally told me I could not play it because I did not have enough room after hours and hours of it attempting to install. So I had a little love-hate relationship with GTA 5 for a while, so I had to like try and find a hard drive, but hard drives are expensive, and then I found a cheaper alternative that was a knockoff, but then there were some 1-star reviews that had said it had set their Xbox on fire, so I was struggling. Next, we have Destiny. I also have a love-hate relationship with this game just because I thoroughly enjoyed Destiny. I bought it on launch day, but that was my first experience with all of the additional add-ons for you to actually finish the game and to enjoy it and play it. So, yes. We've got Condemned, Bloodshot. Oops, I was reading this one. Condemned Criminal Origins and then Condemned 2 Bloodshot. Both quality horror games. I'm a big fan of horror games, so these are both quality and very gruesome games. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. This was probably my last Assassin's Creed game I played before I thought it got too ridiculous. And then we have Resident Evil 5. I was not the biggest fan of this one. I just didn't really care for like the story and the controls and just like pretty much everything about it. Okay, we're gonna put these ones together. So we have Dance Dance Revolutions, as well as Dance Dance Revolution Universe, and then Dance Dance Revolution Universe 2. But wait, there's more. They're all like, I didn't stack them together very well, so they're falling. Dance Dance Revolution Universe 3. I really enjoy Dance Dance Revolution, and it's been my goal for years now that I want to make enough money to be able to afford one of the big boys and put it in my house somewhere. But until then, this is what I have to suffice. But unfortunately, the house that I live in, wow, it's broken. I don't have room in our living room pretty much because of like the couch and the coffee table, and it's very heavy to move that stuff, so I don't play it downstairs. But I can't play it in my bedroom because the carpet is too soft, so when you try and use the mat, it doesn't register the controls. So I haven't really been able to fill my DDR obsession as of lately. Next thing, we have Fable 2. I enjoy all the Fable games. This one, however, pissed me off. So if you haven't played it, spoiler warning, the very end of the game, you have to choose between, it's like either bringing back your family, which is your sister and your dog, bringing back everyone else that had died, or you get like a bunch of money. Now here's the thing, not to be that person, I could have cared less about my sister, but you're gonna kill my dog. And then you actually have to have the dog to kind of, I think, get all the achievements because he helps find certain items. So it's kind of like, wow, that's a shitty situation, but okay. So the ending choices really pissed me off. But anyway, we have NASCAR. I'm not the biggest fan of racing games. I actually only have NASCAR because I play it with my dad, and that's it. We have Beautiful Katamari. It's beautiful, as you can see. Quality game. We have Two Worlds. Now this game, I had high hopes for. A lot of times when I buy games, I don't really look them up. I just kind of like read them and see what kind, if it's interesting. I had high hopes for this one. I thought it was gonna be like some mythical RPG. This thing was awful. The storyline was okay, but the game itself was so unbelievably glitchy. I couldn't even play it hardly. And the whole setup, just kind of how they had everything set up, it just didn't work correctly. I couldn't play it. We have Injustice, Gods Among Us. My thing with fighting games, I always feel like they're super short. But other than that, we all know about this game. Another one, we have Soul Calibur 5. Speaking of fighting games, I've always enjoyed the Soul Calibur series. Again though, I feel like they're short. Especially 5. I felt like 5 was super short. And then I played on hard the entire way and I got to Nightmare and he kicked my ass every time. So I finally was like, okay, we're done here. And I put it on normal and then he pretty much didn't touch me and I'm like, okay. We're almost done, I promise. Next, I actually haven't played this game. I picked it up recently. It's called Tales of Vesperia. I don't know a lot about it, but it looked interesting to me. And then we have Naruto Rise of Ninja. I enjoy pretty much all of the Naruto games, especially the ones on the GameCube are my favorite, the Clash of Ninja ones. But this one wasn't bad. This is still a good game to play, especially for the Naruto series. And then we have Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. This was my last Call of Duty I think I bought until World War II came out, just because I didn't like all the futuristic stuff that they had kept implementing, and I just wasn't a fan of it. I'm still not the biggest fan of all the future stuff they're implementing, but personally I do like Modern Warfare that came out. It's quality and it's good, and there's not a whole lot of microtransactions, and it's bring back boots on the ground Call of Duty. Alright, last one we have today, aka The Loves of My Life. I've got like 20 different copies, so be prepared to see them in all of these collection videos. But we have Bioshock and Bioshock 2, but the Ultimate Rapture Edition. And it's pretty much, it's nothing fancy like a lot of like collector's editions or anything. I don't even know if this is a collector's edition. But so it likes to fall out, so I have to be careful. So this is what it looks like on the outside. There it goes. There goes one. In the arms of the angel. It's real neat. It's a Big Daddy reaching for the little sister's hand. And then I'm gonna put this disc back. It doesn't like to stay, but so we've got Bioshock and then Bioshock 2, and then they both have bonus content. Just kidding, I mixed them up. And then it just comes with some like nonsense, and then just the little pamphlet. Nothing fancy, but so yeah, that is the second part of my 360 collection. Stay tuned, because I think this is a little less, this is less than half my games, so I've still got quite a bit to show you guys. And yeah, tell me some of your guys' favorite 360 games or PS3 games. If you're a PS3 person, let me know down below. And totally don't forget to like and subscribe so we can drop out of college. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!